2, oh, don't go. I didn't say go. Step 1, you're going to clean up. Put these away. Put your pencil in the groove. And then sit in stop. Ready? Let's see if we can do that in 12 seconds. Ready? Go. 12. 11. Be careful. 10. Don't rush. You don't want to drop anything, but do it quickly. Just like Manisha. Just like me. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And done. That was super close. I should have given you 2 more seconds. Thank you. Kayla, let me see that college bound smile. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want a very small, kind of like a baby would give a drum roll for our first person to share, which is Nathaniel. Come on up, Nathaniel. Now remember what you promised me before in expectations. You are going to show tons of respect to the speaker, and you're going to listen so carefully. Nathaniel, tell us what kind of array you made.
I made an array in three rows.
3 rows of what?
3 rows of...
How many were in each row?
3.
Oh, are you sure? Check it. Here's your 3. Like this. There's your 3 rows. How many are in each row? Count. Thank you. He said he did 3 rows. Nathaniel, what's your last name? All right, 3 rows of what?
3 rows of 7.
Oh, try it again. Three rows of 8, that's what you were doing before, right? So he said 3 rows of 8. Now you didn't count by ones, did you, Nathaniel? So then what was the way that you found it out? How did you do it?
I found it out by counting by 2s.
Was it by 2s? Let's see it. Let's see what he did. This is very interesting here. Watch what he did. Go ahead. 2
plus
2
plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Look at that. Isn't that interesting? So he looked at those, and inside of that array, he saw those 2s. So this is super interesting to me. What was your number sentence again?
My number sentence was, what I did was I put my array in 3 lines.
Yeah, I saw that. What's your equation up here? Oh, sorry, that's what it equals, but you did 2. What was it again?
2 plus 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 2.
I might need to go back here to the beginning. I'm going to run out of room. Isn't that a lot of 2s?
Yeah.
How many 2s should I have? How many 2s should we have? Don't look at here. Think about the array. How many 2s should we have, Brandon?
13.
13, you think? Any other answers? Ed and Sola?
I respectfully disagree with Brandon because we should have 8, 2.
Ooh, this is getting good. Now we have some more kids who disagree. Brandon, you said how many? 13? You said 8? What do you say, Christian?
14.
You say 14? What do you say, Sharon?
12.
12? We have a lot. You say 12 too? How many should we have? Let's find out. Ready? Let's count those 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many groups of 2 do we have? Say it. 12. So how many 2 should I have in my number sentence? 12. Let's make sure. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that. I'm only going to have a little baby space at the end to write my number. What's my total? Say it if you know it.
24.
24. So look at all those groups of 2 that Nathaniel found. Now we're going to bring up somebody else, and you're going to try to find out what they did the same and different for him. Let's give him 2 claps, 2 snaps, and 2 stomps. Thank you. Next is Alyssa. Alyssa, come on up. Alyssa, bring your paper. Everybody say, what do you got for us, Alyssa?
What do you got for us, Alyssa?
Can you tell us about this one?
I did 2 groups of 12.
Wait, did you hear what you just said? Say it loud and proud.
I did 2 groups of 12.
2 groups of 12. How did you do that?
First I put 12 at the top and 12 at the bottom.
So she had a row of 12 on top, and then she had a row of 12 on the bottom. And then how did you find your answer?
I counted by 2.
She counted by 2s. Watch this. Go ahead.
2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24.
Whoops. I think we missed something. 2, 4, 6, 8. Uh-oh. What did we miss? 10. That might have been my fault. 12, 14, 16. Everybody count with me. 18, 20, 22, 24. What was the number sentence that matched your strategy, Alyssa? That's interesting. Is that what Alyssa did? Did she say 12 plus 12 equals 24 to figure out how many totals she had? Some people are agreeing, some people are disagreeing. What did she, some people said that's what she did. She said 12 plus 12. You say no, right, Kimora? What do you think she did? You're listening to Kimora.
I think she counted by 2.
She counted by 2s. Is that the same thing as doing 12 plus 12? Some people are saying no. Why is it different, Jada?
It's different because if we count by 2, we count by 2.
Are you stuck? Why is it different, Emmanuel? Is your name Emmanuel? Christopher. Sorry, Christopher.
It's not different because 12 plus 12 is 24.
What are you saying? I don't understand. Sharon.
He's saying that if you add 12 plus 12, it's going to give you 25 because Alyssa she counted by 2 and she got 25. And
She got 25, 24. Okay, so is this what you're saying, Alyssa? You're saying 12 plus 12 is the same as that counting by 2s? All right, I'm going to have to manage my space a little better than I did last time. Let's see this. How many do I have? 3, 6, 9. I'm going to have to bring it down. This is very interesting. I don't know if we have time for one more kid to share, or we
have like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So we're going to stop it right there. But I'm going to ask you a couple of questions here. Everybody say thanks to Alyssa.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Go ahead and have a seat. Here's my question. We already noticed, let's actually first, what's the same and different about their strategies? about Alyssa's, what's your last name? How? What's the same and what's different about their strategies?
They both count by twos.
Both of them counted by twos. What's different about their strategies? Christian.
That Alyssa did 12 plus 12 and Nathaniel did 2 plus 2 plus 2.
But you were saying that that was the same, right? That they both counted by twos. And you're saying it's different. I don't understand. Jayla, what did you notice?
I noticed that they both did a different strategy. Nathaniel did 3. Nathaniel did 3 groups. I think Nathaniel did 3 groups of
So you're saying their arrays look different? Okay, so their arrays look different. But I don't understand. It seems like they did something the same, but you're saying it's different? I don't understand. Sharon.
One thing that's different is that Nathaniel tools are in the box and Alyssa tools are on top of the box.
That's right. That's the way that I showed it. Why did I do that? How did Nathaniel count? Did he count by twos? Did he say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 when we were going? He said he did 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. How did Alyssa count? Renee?
She counted 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, so I showed the different ways. Here's my last question, and you're going to have to turn and talk, because this is a hard one. You guys are saying a lot of things that were different about it, but I want to know another reason that they're both the same. Their arrays look different, I agree. They counted in a slightly different way. Here's my question. What's exactly the same about what they did? What's exactly the same about what they did? Turn and talk. Can you describe that more? What did they do with the two? Plus twos? What groups did they use to count? Groups of what?
Groups of 2.
They both use groups of 2. That's really interesting. Even with different arrays. 1, 2, 3, back to me. Oh, it's just 1, 2, back to you. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, back to me. 1, 2, back to you. Who noticed something that was exactly the same about what they did? Emmanuel.
I noticed that both of their equations both have 2. That 2 that is 12 because in the manual it has 2
How many 2s are there?
12.
12. There are 12 2s in Nathaniel's, and you're saying that's the same here? What do you think?
I agree with Emmanuel because they did it 12. Both of them did it in 12 groups of 2.
That's so interesting. That's what you were saying, Nassim, wasn't it? You were saying that there are 12 2s. So I'm going to write that down. Both had 12 groups of 2. That's so interesting. They use different arrays, they use different counting strategies, but they both use 12 groups of 2. I love your passion for learning, but we have to finish. We're done. You guys did a phenomenal job today, so I want to say thank you to you guys. So I'm going to say thank you, and you're going to say you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Thank you, Ms. Parker, Ms. Preston. So fun.